one makes the world go.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. Rowdy Tellez riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
So just about set now. On the hill here today, Marco Gonzalez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yes, batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's Josh Rojas. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to third. Hayes zips it across, and a quick out, number 1. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Siggy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
The other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. You translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. And there's a ball. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Just too many pitches in the heart of the zone. He's not commanding his pitches and working the edges up and down, in and out, and he's getting hit hard.
Over to Joe, and that'll do it. The Mariners are down in order. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and on the mound today, number 22.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So when taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground, and foul ball. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 2 for 9 so far in the series. In the air, right field. Rojas settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
Here's
Here's the Pirates lineup now. And one guy who's been great for them, Andrew McCutchen.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, it goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Ryan Reynolds here. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering way upstairs. Got him. 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, scoreless after 1.
These days, people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man?
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Been a real struggle on the mound early on, Singy.
Yeah, having a hard time finding that rhythm, and it's starting to look like a game where the bullpen could get a lot of work.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Garver. He'll score, and the Mariners take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's been a great free agent sign. Smash to the left side. Whips it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And the batter now, Ty France. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And another ball.
That's outside. Ball.
Raley, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a strike, 3-1. That one fouled off. Man at second. Now this is in the air down the line. Reynolds sizes this one up. Nabs it. Here's Luis Urias. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Foul ball there.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
2 outs. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
We call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Stays alive. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Right side. Over to Joe. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. RBI double for the M's. It's now 1-0.
I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say roll. Come on everybody, 'cause we're down with the rock and roll.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tellez starting as the designated hitter, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Batting 6th, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. And singing, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And that one is gone. A solo shot. Home run number 20 on the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now here is Jack Sawinski. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Bounce it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got it. Out number 2.
Batting in.
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But Pittsburgh gets even on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Rojas. Fought off foul. Haggerty leads off second with nobody out. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Crawford in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Tied up here in the early going. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here's the strike at the knees. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Just missed. Crawford goes. That one hammered left field. Reynolds going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. A double and a run scored his first time up. Hard ground ball, base knock. Oh, he throws it away. And that extends the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's towards center. Sawinski under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Popped up. Moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's the strike. Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And that's a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
2.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 2-1. As we go to the top of the fourth. In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the hit.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. France gets his lead at first with nobody out. Bounce to the left side. Hayes over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And up next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sawinski makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brian Reynolds. The pitch.
Yeah.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Fastball for a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Two outs. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. That one missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 3-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Nobody on. And now Connor Joe. Now fly ball to right center. Rojas trying to get there and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Bucks draw a bit closer on this long ball. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Josh Rojas. Rojas in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been one good swing after another, and 7 of their hits have been on line drives. That's a lot of barrels, a lot of noise at the end.
And another ball.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. The batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
That misses off the outside edge.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. In the air, right field. McCutchen pulls it down, and that is that.
Sidewalk jumps from Houston to New York, right and runs a van truck from LA to Newport, walking home from school or walking the ball courts. It hears and recounts tales told by all.
And we're back at the plate. Jack Sawinski. The line of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there. Let the bat on his shoulder.
0-2.
Now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and he popped it up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher,
Henry Davis digs in now. Fly to right his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Pirates trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses there.
That's a ball.
1 strike. And strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Puts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy G1 Bay. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he grabs it foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. And ball 1.
1 and 2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail it 3-2. Bailey Falter gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
So a man on base to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 20,
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. This one ripped, but foul to the right. That one fouled off. Garver gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Garver on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. In safely with a double. His second of the day. So now the DH spot. Jorge Polanco. Golden opportunity right here. That misses. 1-0. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating at-bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy up to pick him up.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Sam Haggerty waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs. Bases full. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 outs. Fly ball down the line. McCutchen after it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. They leave him loaded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 3 and the Pirates 2.
Third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. On to France. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now back, right field.
And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Fastball moved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Digging in, Ryan Reynolds. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 3-2. Back here at PNC Park, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Rojas. Falter back to work. And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The bat, number 3.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Right side. McCutcheon brings it in. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. On the inside corner for a strike. Rojas at first, one gone. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working out the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Inside, just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Oh, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he deals. Here's a rocket out to left. Grabs it on the run. One attacks for third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Raley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Got it. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 4 and the Pirates 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Taylor Saucedo.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So here's the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch is outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. It's 4-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. On the good part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. Up for a second, he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort. But, you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Tellez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Rip, but it curls foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow down. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him. Now 2 away. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And
2-0
another
to
ball.
count.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Check swing, but he went too far.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. The wind and the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Out front and foul to the left side. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Ty France. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you
2-1.
off.
And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Left field. And he misses it. It drops in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Fouled off. He was late. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Man at second. And now 2 balls and a strike. And this is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. This to center field. Sawinski under it. Puts it away for the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. That one finds the zone. 1-1. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Brash.
Now, big swing and miss stuff right here. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Leading off, Henry Davis. Strike 1.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Right through there. Got him. And 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
That one in triple digits.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one almost got him. That misses. And the count is even 2-2. The M's leading by a run here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Key Brian Hayes up next. This one popped up. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Score holds at 4-3. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there at the knees.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one off the mark. The count now 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. Look at him working hard out there.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second.
Ball.
Chapman.
1 ball, 1
He's
strike.
kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. And in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to launch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Run comes in from second. It's 5-3. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Polanco at the plate and takes high there. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. Two outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Ty France.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side. Over to Joe. And the inning is over. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Andrew McCutchen. Brash back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ball 1 there. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
So that's ball 4. Runner take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 at second. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. And at first, O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Looks like extra bases. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Andres Munoz taking over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Second and third, 1 gone. And now, Rowdy Tellez. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Now here is Connor Joe, and a foul ball. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Pirates down to their final strike. Swings through it for the K. On the first, ball game, and the Mariners salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-3 is how this one is. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chapman. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.